I didn't hear anything, bro.
My bad. My
It's cool. It is what it is. Welcome back to another episode of the OYSPodcast podcast. I got a new stand. I don't know how much I'm going to get used to this.
How much you pay for that?
Got a good little deal on it. I think it was like $50. Not too expensive.
Payroll was pretty short this week.
Oh, really short. Hence why you haven't seen us in a while out there, little audience. But glad to be back. New year, almost a month in. Feeling good. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing lovely. 2023 is my year, just like everybody says. It's my year, my guy. Aziz Unchained, how you been? My name is Rico Blunt. OYSPodcast is back for another year. We surviving. How long you think we gonna stay friends?
Oh no, that's forever. That's forever, so? Baby. That's here in the afterlife, baby.
That's why I thought Lil Baby. I thought Lil Baby and Gunna was gonna stay forever. You ever gonna unfollow me, bro?
Listen. If you are as talented in any area, let's just use, your passion is housing, right? If you was out here slanging houses and you snitched on me, I'm still buying a house from you. All right. What I'm trying to say is, if you good at something, you good at something. All right. Listen, we can start right where we are right here with Gunna, but when you make music as good as Gunna, man, listen, he could have told on his mama. The saying out there right now is his album should be, yeah, I ain't snitch on you. All right. He ain't snitch on me. That's all that matters. As long as he make that same good music. See, it's easier to hate somebody when they ain't talented. This is why ugly people always get hated on. That's why no one likes you, right? Like when you look at somebody, the face you made after I said that made me feel bad. When you look at people that are easy to hate, or just people got issue with them, like Tekashi obviously is the easiest one to relate this to. When he did what he did, Tekashi was already a troll, but also like the music wasn't there. You know what I mean? So it was easier to discard him. Like, oh yeah, we wasn't messing with him that much anyways. Like, he was more of a troll than, a hip hop artist. But Gunna, on the other hand, we talking about features with Drake. We talking about signed to a Young Thug. We talking about like, Paris Fashion Week. like he out there. And most importantly, all of a sudden, I don't know if he let his PR release unreleased music.
Oh, that shit fire.
But the shit that I've been hearing, bro,
I only heard that I only heard that one I sent y'all last night, and I was like, sheesh.
Bro, I had one that listen, first of all, TikTok, my whole algorithm now is free Gunna. like free Gunna, which I love because I said,
man, we just started a pod, man. We'll get to this shit later, man. AKA the whole story is you ain't unfollowing me. We staying friends forever. So y'all niggas gonna take this. Oh, you serious?
Why, you got something in mind? You about to snitch? Feds on you or something?
Nah, I ain't got shit to snitch on yet, but I'm not gonna snitch. Shout out to Red Bull sponsoring us, I guess. We gonna shout out to them. And
Not yet, but if they want to, we here.
Soon to come. Give us an update, man. How your 2012? What was it? 2022 ended. How is your life right now? What's your weight? How you feeling?
2022. Listen. I'm a basic man, so 2022 I'll chalk it off to a good year. I think I'll say my career in regards to the corporate side, I think I was grinding. I like where I'm at right now. I like what I did. I'm a real hard worker, so I just want to make sure like what I get paid for, I feel good at, and I'm doing my part, and I think I did well with that in 2022. So I took new heights in 22 regarding that. Health. I'm nothing. Crazy, but I got sick a lot in 2022. It was tough. Nigga. Yeah, it was tough in 2022. Like, no matter what I did, I'm usually, thank goodness, like a healthy dude, but nothing to complain about. A flu here and there. So obviously people got way worse. So I'm blessed in that area. So it ended pretty good. What I didn't like is, what I'm gonna work on this year is, my creative stuff, bro. Like we teetered it off in regards to the podcast for good reason. Like, life happens. We got shit going on. But I think this year it's the year of the creativeness in me and in you. You got your shit going on. But I think this podcast, we could take it to new heights. People really listen to this, and people really, did not like it when we didn't record. And I'm a fan of other people's content, and I get mad when they do the same thing. So I feel it from a fan's perspective. But this year, God willing, it's going to be the year where I grind, at least on the creative side. Create better content, produce better content, get it in with my video stuff again. So really excited, brother. How about you?
Man, the fuck you just win a Nobel Peace Prize, nigga. You just get the best awards, bro. 2012, what was it? 2022. 2012 is really my favorite year, so I'm always gonna say 2012. 2022, I accomplished a lot. A lot of shit has changed in my life for the better. But a lot of adjustments. That's what 2023 is gonna be. Adjustments. No more mistakes. I'm gonna try to make no more mistakes that I always make, and I'm also trying to make.
But mistakes are good though.
No, mistakes are good, but if you keep making the same mistake, it's not good.
Got it.
I keep making the same damn mistake. But I'm going to try to make 2023, I'm no longer a worker. I'm self-employed now.
Let's get it.
I want to change that. I want to be like the best self-employed me because everything is new. 2023 is going to be a lot of new shit. And different mistakes. You know what I mean? Because mistakes are good, like you said, but different mistakes.
One and done mistakes.
Oh, man, I'm hoping. I ain't one and done. I'm usually like a 4-year college nigga. But,
you just said no more making mistakes again. So, yeah, one and done mistakes.
I'm trying. I'm health-wise. Fuck that shit. The gym is the only purpose going is that I pay monthly. I might as well go because I don't want nobody to take no more money out of me. Health is going to come with it.
Yeah, that first membership promotion you got, like you can't get grandfathered out, right?
Aziz, don't let me go on my gym rat. Don't let me get on my gym. I'm so tight at the gym right now.
We'll get into it. Add that to shit got you tight.
Oh man, that shit. All right, man. Shout out to the gym, man. But yeah, life is good right now.
Nice.
Everything contact with the what you want to create more contact. What's it contact?
Content. Yeah.
Yeah, content lens.
We see English took a dive again this year.
Man, our English is horrible, bro.
Who you say our? Plural? No.
I said mine.
You one of them, huh?
Actually, that's what I want to improve with 2023. I want to be great at small talk. And not with just females. Like great small talk. Like business wise.
Yeah. There's a benefit for someone like you though. And I mean for anyone. Like
basically with this new career, Aziz, I thought I was doing some other shit. Nigga, I'm doing small talk, nigga.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The benefit of that people don't realize in regards to small talk is, they think like, hello, how's it going? How's your day? Good, bye. Like the benefit for someone like you that is an entrepreneur and is going to work on their own is like the people you connect with just by saying hello, how are you doing? Hey, nice truck, whatever, can come from, oh, yeah, I use this truck for my property construction company. Oh, you do construction? Oh, yeah, like it can get into a whole new world in regards to just the smallest conversations. Yeah, but people in Buffalo don't do small talk, though. That's not even a thing. That's not only a you thing.
I hope so. I hope it ain't just me.
Yeah.
I hope whole Buffalo like this. But, bro, just asking somebody how's their day and listen to them, and then you see them again will take you a long way. And that's what I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to make sure I continue to small talk because I always grew up as someone saying that I look angry all the time. And they try to blame my eyebrows, which is weird. My eyebrows are very happy person face looking like me. But I'm trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. I definitely don't dress as someone that wants to be approached. So I want to change my wardrobe to be approachable. I want my face to be approachable. So I'm trying to start that this year. But for but I do want to get this podcast off to the moon. But the only way that's gonna happen, man, is you come back to Buffalo, man, where you belong. 716, man.
Now we'll get there. You gave me some timeshare out there or some shit. You know what I mean? And I'll move back. But no, you getting back to what you said about the small talk. It's definitely a Buffalo thing. I've gotten that my whole time moving to Oregon, or at least in the beginning, was like straight up like, oh, you didn't look that approachable. Like, like people would tell you sometimes, like, man, like when I first met you, I didn't think you were, funny like this. Like, but that's just a thing. Like, I don't know. It's something about people from Buffalo is like, I don't know if like it's always I don't need to know you unless I need to know you kind of thing. Yeah. And most people make connections in school, maybe at work, but if you're out and about, no one really talking to each other. It's like unless they need to get help shoveled out the snow or some shit like that.
But also, a lot of people don't understand the way I talk as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you got a whole different language.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm lying. I say that shit every time. I'm gonna make my vocabulary bigger. It's not happening. But like just saying it's not happening. That shit does not comprehend to regular people. They were like, repeat. Can you repeat that? Like you really have to slow down.
Well, it depends who you're talking to. It depends.
Well, the people that's trying to get where I'm trying to get to, you don't talk like that.
Yeah. No, that's true.
You don't talk like that.
Yeah, you don't know how to code switch.
Oh fuck no. That's not even in my like. I'm no hezzy, just straight dribble. Like I just go straight to the.
I should run a class on code switching. I am the best code switcher.
Bro,
best code switcher.
You got your first client.
But sometimes I code switch so good that when I remember when I first started working at my job here and and I didn't have a car. My brother-in-law came pick me up, and I was working with a customer. And he was just hanging by while I was waiting for me to finish. Right after I was done with the conversation, bro, I turned to him and just started talking to him. He was like, bro, why you sounding so white? Like he was shocked. He was like, why did you sound like that? And I didn't even realize what he was talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, yeah, like you just talking way different than the way you was talking to me. And I'm like, oh, like you don't like that. That's a goat at code switching is going from that you don't even realize it, bro. But some people ain't good at it. And like when you talk about getting into a corporate world or getting into, tying into a certain area, and it's the code switching is not a bad thing. It's, understanding your audience, knowing who you connecting with. You ain't about to go on interview. I remember when you used to try to interview over the phone. You'd be like, damn, like I'm about to, I want the job because that shit.
Bro. Like I'm not a hood dude, but boy, I feel.
No, it's not a hood thing. It's definitely not a hood thing.
What I'm trying to say is, I feel comfortable in the hood.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable talking to them. I don't feel comfortable with corporate, but I'm gonna get comfortable. I'll tell you that right now. But code switching is a skill, but I never was good. Like even when I was younger, you know how what you call it when you try to mock somebody. You see somebody TV and try to impersonate them.
Impersonating.
Never could do it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love watching it. I want people to do it. Do it. I want you to copy it. I cannot do it. If I try to copy some shit you say, it comes out the way I say it. I could never done it in my life, bro. But that shit is, I always used to hate. I could never do that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna get better in that because that's where the money is at. You don't have to change who you are, but basically, like you said, know your audience.
Yeah.
They don't know what we talk about. Some people don't even listen to podcasts. The fuck we talking about right here?
No, it's definitely a good thing to have. Like, I can't even tell you how many times, and I've tried it to switch it off a couple of times at my work just to see if people will understand like the way I talk. The way I would talk to you. I remember one time I did that. One dude, same thing. He said, "Excuse me, what'd you say?" I said, "Okay." I'm like, "All right, this ain't gonna work." So, it's funny because I also get some people that I work with that will listen to the podcast and be like, "You're a totally different person on the podcast." So, like, yeah,
hey, you must be really good at it. See, me, I'm trying to incorporate. Awesome, dude.
Well, I remember. Listen,
or sweet. That's one.
Listen. Know your audience, and the people you do that with, the way they look at you is gonna be like, oh shit, like, dude, I didn't know you were that cool, dude. Sweet, like it just changes their perspective. And again, it's not
everybody doesn't understand. Damn, that's fire.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking, you just seen KD? Did you see the KD and what's that one coach exchange? Stan Van Gundy, he said, yo, you spitting right now.
Yeah, but what the difference is, bro, KD got millions. We not at that level, bro. We got a code switch, man. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, but KD got millions, so he's reached a point where
Stan, I agree with you, brother.
Yeah, he has his own branding, so he don't have to switch up every room he goes to. He can just be KD. Ashy ankles. Achilles hurt, whatever it may be. Like, so anybody that's out there struggling to connect with, people that's outside of their world, you gotta just put it into practice. I had to basically put that even more into practice because I've always been thrust into areas that I wasn't raised around. I went over there to Pennsylvania for college. I was a private school, nigga. That was a Catholic school. I had to do the same thing over there. Came back. Buff State too. Buff State was like that too a little bit. then came out here living in the burbs. Like, I mean, it is what it is, but it's helped me. It's helped me for sure because
basically, so probably I'm probably late. This is probably my new career choices. Probably going.
No, well, you're transitioning in your life, so that's why now you're starting to realize it.
Word transition. That's all we
there's a really good animation show. What is that called? Now I'm blanking. I'll try to post it in here or clip it with the code switcher.
Wait till my life they did a whole animation friends. I'm scared of that. Oh my god, when I run into a group that all want to talk about animation, that's gonna be scary.
It's fun, bro. You learn from it. Learn other people's passion.
That's gonna be scary.
Yeah. Then you go watch it and then you come back. And now maybe you're talking to a billionaire's son. They'd be like, oh my gosh, we relate to that. Hey, let me give you my father's number. He can give you a loan. Interest-free loan since you're cool and love animation. All right, man. So anyways, anybody that's out there that had a tough year last year, hopefully this is your year. Grind. Worry about your health. Most importantly, worry about your family. Make sure there's people around you that loves you. And hopefully we all have a great 2023, baby.
Yep.
Let's get a hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah out there? 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah.
Awesome, dude. Yo, make sure everybody prioritize their time, bro. Time is the most important. Right. 2023 time is very important. Aziz wasted an hour and 25 minutes before we started this pod of my time. I could accomplish so much during that time. But it
wasted? I gave you some time to get some rest. So maybe that's exactly what you needed. Because you look refreshed right now. Actually, I take that back. You look ugly as hell. Yo, you remember the one time we was in the mall and speaking of code switching and learning how to have a conversation. Yep. What's his name? A&T man's short dude. Short dude.
Like? What race?
That went to Jamaica with you guys.
Oh, Josh
came. We was in the mall like at Foot Locker or something. Josh came and was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And like we were just talking, and he was telling me how he was like going to school or something. I was like, "All right, man, good luck. Hopefully you have a great semester." And you would sit right there. You said, "Damn, how you did that?" You don't remember that?
Nah, I don't remember that.
You literally was like, "Bro, I gotta, man. How the fuck like telling them he'll have a great year? That shit crazy."
So Josh is different. He's not who I'm used to being around.
Yeah, but that's so funny because I get what you say when you say you got to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
because even telling somebody, I hope you have a great semester at the end of the conversation,
life, fuck
you was in shock. That shit had me dying laughing.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's good. That's very difficult. And I'm gonna watch YouTube videos. I'm gonna challenge myself just to get better at that. But
there's YouTube TikTokers and YouTube videos out there that teach you how to speak.
Anything. I'm a fucking personal trainer off of TikTok. Fuck out of here. You can find anything in this world, bro. I know how to do a goblin squat to the T. You heard? Fuck out of here, man. Yo, it's good though, man.
That sounds freaky.
Yo, is that highlights in the back?
You know it, baby.
Oh, this shit is going down. It's not gonna be on YouTube. This shit is not gonna be prioritized. So,
yeah, baby. Buffalo season. You want to just jump in straight to sports really quick? Get it out of the way.
Let's go, man. But there's fingerprints on this laptop. Definitely getting returned. Go ahead.
Yeah, that midnight case color is very fingerprint heavy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was
that plus you got a lot of sodium in your system.
1,000%. I thought I had greasy fingers, but they already came with them. Somebody was touching this shit. I think we playing these shit. All right, yo. But yeah, the sports, Buffalo Bills. Let's get it. Go Bills.
Straight to the Bills.
Right before we go straight to the Bills, this is basically what I'm saying about code switching. I'm the biggest Bills fan outside. There is because if you're not, it causes conflict, and I don't have enough language to conflict everybody I see. So why not just go on their side and just cheer? I thank God for your group chat because like just hearing like a cornerback might be trash.
Yeah.
When I go to work, somebody might say something about that cornerback, and I totally just say whatever Mustaf said, whatever you guys said, I just copy that and just use it. So go Bills. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's all you got to say, bro.
And Sabres. Go Sabres.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, man. Bills got going to the divisional round. Bengals, game that couldn't get played last time after what happened with DeMar Hamlin. Thank goodness DeMar Hamlin is good. Team is in good spirits. We had a tough one against Miami, but listen, a win is a win. Everybody, the pundits and all the debaters on the sport networks and all the bandwagoners fans, Bills fans that just hopped on the Bills fan base when we finally went to the playoffs. Like they can panic all they want. You know, I was part of the that drought wave when we wasn't winning, and we were the longest tenured team that didn't have a playoff game, and now we're winning. We're in the playoffs. I don't care if we win by a point. This is the playoff football. Let's take the dub. So I didn't hold a lot into what happened in that Miami game. Plus, it's a divisional game. They play you hard. Obviously, we're gonna get into your team that went through the same thing. But I'm gonna keep it short. We about to get this dub. I'll actually be surprised, in my humble opinion, we don't blow them out. That's how confident I am. Yes. Shit. We are playing on a good wave. We're at home. We just got. I mean, defense is a little rocky in my opinion, man. Like Josh Allen, the mistakes that he makes are mistakes where he's taking chances that when those 50-yarders, those crazy looking passes does get to the receiver's hands, that's where we go, oh my goodness, right? So he does throw those weird interceptions that sometimes we blame quarterbacks, but if you look closely, the receiver didn't do it, whatever, right? But I say that to say, if our defense do their part, in which what was my argument coming into the season, obviously we don't got Von Miller as the closer, but if they do just enough to continue to give Josh Allen more chances, I don't think we being stopped. So nonetheless, I'm excited. I am still nervous because it's something about a playoff game where just like you lose, it's done. Like, and I love football so much. I don't care even besides just the Bills. Like, it's been depressing going into this week, knowing there's no Thursday night game, there's no Monday night game. Like, it's getting to that level where football is almost over. I know you don't like any of those Monday night games, but like as a football fan, as we get closer to the end of the year, like I had a lot of fun this year. It's been a lot of good games this year, but go Bills. We need this win. We need to at least get to the Super Bowl. Winning it, of course, but we need to this year have to make it. Like, you look around us, like people are getting stacked up. People are getting better. Lawrence over there in the Jaguars is getting his rhythm in. Like, we don't have time to like waste this year, especially as some folks that are veterans start to make their way out. So I think we definitely need to make it to the Super Bowl this year. And we got a chance, man. We get to this. If we do play the Kansas City Chiefs, we're going to be in Atlanta, neutral field. If Jags beat them, we're back at home to finish up the playoffs. So I'm excited. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Big game, though. This is a huge game. But there is nobody that I fear more than that Joe Cool nigga.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's that boy.
He's one of one. I believe this is a huge game, but I think it's gonna be a good ass game too. I did not expect Miami to even put up 10 points last week. Only you said you scared of Miami, remember? But I wasn't scared. I thought the Bills were gonna blow them niggas out. Somehow that
because if you watch, here's another thing that I realized about sport pundits and these debaters, and which I get, they're not gonna watch every fucking game. But they be saying things where if you watch, I obviously watch every Bills game from every minute. Even if I know it's a blowout, I'm watching it to the clock hits 0. And I knew Miami. That first game where Tua, had the concussion, but they said it was a back injury. There's a reason why they kept them in, bro. That was like a Super Bowl game for them. Like, they had to get over us. And it was the same way when we finally was trying to get over that Patriots hump. And how, like, that one game, remember when they ran the ball the whole game? Yep. And, like, the Bills was mad as fuck when we lost that because no more Tom Brady. It's our year, and we still – so, for Miami, it was the same thing. So, I say that to say Miami, like, no matter what the stakes are, we're going to play us hard. So, second game, Miami got same a great-ass
team. It's just don't know.
Yeah, but people are just like, oh, they got a third-string quarterback. Bills should – come on. If you watch the game, it's a divisional game. I'm not feeling –
the week before was disgusting. I watched that game.
Oh yeah, but we also meaning Josh Allen gave him all the opportunities in the world.
Yeah, I know he played horrible.
Yeah, so he's bound to and dude was throwing some darts. That
nigga
was still missing.
Yeah, that nigga was balling. They was balling. They played good ass game. But Miami's nice too.
Yes,
but this game is huge because the Bengals are the AFC champs. They legit, bro. Mm-hmm. They don't got no offensive line, but that nigga Joe just be staying in that bitch. He just be staying, bro. He get hit 19,000 times, and he's still gonna throw the pass correctly. It's something. He's strong as fuck. He's strong. I fuck with Joe Burrow for. But I didn't know he had 3 good wide receivers. They was hyping them 3 wide receivers.
Oh yeah, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase.
I know Jamar
and
Chase.
Tyler Boyd.
Don't know the mother niggas. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But shout out to them. He got 2 running backs, not just one. 2 good running backs. But they don't got no
Samaje Pierce or whatever, and
they got this big
Nixon.
34 nigga. That nigga big as shit, bro. That nigga big as shit. But the Bills. I think this is Bills' year for sure. They just gotta win this game, bro. If they win this game, they should be straight.
Yeah, I think we should be good.
But this game is this is the game. This is the game for real because there's only one nigga that Mahomes. I fuck with Mahomes, but I don't know fuck with KC defense. I never fuck with KC defense.
Yeah, no, me too. Their defense has always been their downfall, even though and that's the reason why I say it. Like, if your defense is your downfall, you as a quarterback gotta do extra. But the good thing Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs do in their coaching is, even though Mahomes is gonna touch the ball all the time, they find ways to give it to their playmakers. We struggle in that where if you notice, like, the more Josh Allen has to throw the ball and it's all on him, that's where those interceptions and fumbles start to happen. We did not run the ball that game, even though our running game has been picking up for whatever reason. We have these moments where we just get rid of the running game. Cole Hart, I don't know why, we just do. And then all of a sudden, Josh Allen's touching the ball 50,000 times, and all of a sudden now we're like, oh shit. He's throwing a lot of interceptions. Because he's literally the only person that has the ball the whole freaking time. So the mistakes, the numbers goes up because of that. And plus, Miami was they were putting their cornerbacks on the island and challenging us, and we got some big plays and some not so big plays. But hopefully this time around,
you see that when they said niggas that don't watch football would say the cornerback got burnt, but they was that's true. I was tortured 25.
I know, and we did the same thing with Kansas City. Like when Diggs and what's the name had those big plays when they try to put the cornerback on an island, cover 0, and easy dip. And if you got a quarterback that just put it there just enough,
nigga, we got Gabe Davis and fucking Stephon Diggs. I don't know why you pitch a corner like that in that position. But Josh Allen's, I believe,
he's bro. that. By the way, that defense coordinator I think got fired. So there goes your
at Miami.
Miami, they got rid of him.
That was terrible, bro.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he got fired.
That's crazy. He should, bro. You could not be doing that shit. But Josh been playing like shit, bro. Josh been playing like shit all year, though. I've been trying to tell you that. That's why I didn't.
That's where I disagree. You call it shit. I call it making mistakes.
I call it a step back from last year. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't argue about that. Yeah,
but
you got a whole new offensive coordinator though. So
but you destroy Joe Burrow and you play great. That shit is a wash.
Yeah.
This is why this is one of these games is huge. Yeah. You play amazing and you get this nigga out of here, bro. You that nigga.
But here's my other takeaway in regards to you saying Josh Allen regression and not playing as well, is he's now in a place where, remember you said it yourself, those close games, Josh Allen was not winning them. It was over. This year, totally different. He's pushing through on those last minute drives and getting us to a point where we, despite probably him having a bad game and us probably almost about to lose a game, we've been getting through these tough games, which means a lot in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl. So you're not in that comfort zone where you're blowing up teams, by 17 points or whatever. Now he's at a point where he got experience in, oh shit, we down by 3. It's cool. We about to drive this shit right down, get that 3 points, and we're good to go. Which is, in my opinion, as good as just blowing out a team. When you get used to that, and it's like, oh shit, oh my god, and that's what was happening. And you used to say that too about him, like, oh, well, as soon as it's a close game, Josh Allen, as they call it,
is the funniest nigga. And that nigga, he is. Bro, when he pushed that,
he's passionate, bro. He's passionate. That's why I love him.
When he pushed that lineman, I was like, damn, they might lose.
And you know the history he had with that lineman? People was just making it seem like Josh Allen was frustrated.
It doesn't matter. He should have never.
It does. No, it does. But that's what I mean, bro. This is why I said when people don't watch the games, they just think
they might. Some Bill fans listen to this, bro. They might know what you're talking about. I just.
Oh no, Bills fans know. The Bills fans was in the comments saying, "Yo, that motherfucker," because the first Miami game, that dude was Josh Allen. Damn near went on top of him, punched him in the face because he grabbed his balls in the pot. Yeah. And that dude is known for that. He did it in college too.
Niggas could do that though.
He do, but that's what they do under the pod. I was a part of that when we used to get on that pod. I used to get crazy into there, whole orgies and all that. But anyways, bro. Anyways, I'm excited about this Bills game nonetheless. It's man, listen, bro. It's exciting. Like Sunday's too far. It's exciting,
but it's a big game because
1,000%.
Because this
1,000%.
This is what goes in the record books. But I forgot, nigga, Josh need to beat KC as well, right? Josh got a lot to do to become the greatest. That shit is tough work. But he could do it.
AFC, but I said that AFC is tough. AFC is tough.
He could do it though.
And and this
I don't want to hear the Bills defense is bad, bro. The Bills defense be working they ass off, my nigga.
I don't think they're bad. Nice. I don't think they're bad, but some of the moments where they just get torched, bro.
Bro, dumb niggas. Of course you could. The offense offense got to score, bro. Niggas be wanting shutouts, bro.
No. I'm not worried about. I'm not like Mustafa and them. I know there's gonna be times like that, bro, but there's moments where the coordinator has a good call and we find a way to do some dumb shit.
Bro, it's only so much the defense could do, bro. I'm just saying they do, and in top 10 and everything for a reason. Mm-hmm. And I watched the most Bills games I ever did in my life this year. You could tell they're top 10, bro. You could tell they're top 5.
But here's the thing, Matt. You're 1,000% right. The only reason why people get frustrated is about the defense is because Allen puts them in that situation when they're on the field, extra time and in bad field positions, and people look at that and like if you're not really paying attention to all the other things, like turn it off. I think what they said, like Josh Allen he did 2 interceptions or whatever. All 3 turnovers gave them 17 points, like off of those turnovers. So like,
when you turn over the ball,
he doesn't turn the ball over like that. Our defense is looking unstoppable. So you're 1,000% right. I agree with that. I trust my defense, but I wish they get to that. I know I'm asking for too much. That extra layer of talent where even like
y'all lost the safety though. Y'all lost that one safety.
Oh, we definitely have injuries. I'm way past the injury bug, and right now they're already doing that for Burrow, and that's just the weird bias of the NFL.
No, injuries happen for everybody. That's why
no. But the problem was every time somebody said that about Buffalo, they would say, "No, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. No, Buffalo. It doesn't matter if Hyde is gone. It doesn't matter if." And we're in a way better place now. And all of a sudden, now they're going to use the same excuse for Joe Burrow. If they come in and we sack him 50 times and they lose the game, they're going to be like, he didn't have his offensive line. Okay, well,
he definitely
we'll see.
Have offensive line.
Let's talk about the drama in Baltimore. Goodbye, Greg Roman. He was also Buffalo Bills coach. They, record setter, but a one-sided offensive coordinator in which how he establishes
freaky nasty dude, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga a weirdo, bro. I know people say he's innovating. He does stuff that you'll never see.
But them running plays, Miley, you can't lie, bro. If you don't have running plays set like that, because he did the same to Buffalo, but like
I'll tell you why
you watched that, huh?
I'll tell you why he got fired this year or stepped down. That nigga did not run enough. I don't know.
He tried to get the pass involved.
I don't know what he was doing. He did not want to run the ball this year. I don't understand why the running. Oh, we don't have the running back. Injuries is normal in Baltimore, but that last game showed that team is not bad. But also that was a division game, bro. They had beef all week. They was dissing each other. Like they just wanted to fight each other, bro. They was not gonna lose slowly, but I mean light. But I'm hoping Lamar leaves. Everything. I don't give a fuck what happens. I just want.
I don't think he's leaving after that coaching change.
Well, they franchise attacking him. I'm just hoping they trade him. They're not gonna let him walk or anything. They franchise attacking him. They're not paying him. You think they pay him? You think they pay him? They went to the podium yesterday. Said they're gonna give him what he want. He's our quarterback.
I think they're gonna pay him. I think
he's gonna.
I think they realize it's what we talked about before the year. He comes in, he balls off and do crazy things like Lamar does, and they say, yeah, we need him. Or he gets injured, they don't do anything because they realize how much they need him, and he gets paid. Which
I think he did
the
both.
injury is the lane we went, and obviously what happened in the playoffs, and even I've been saying, we would have won if Lamar was in there. Like, that speaks volumes, and fans do not play. Fans do not play. You remember vividly when you worked for M&T Bank and they called in because they thought it was about to get Kaepernick, remember? And people were calling in because they didn't want M&T.
Yeah.
You remember that? Man, fans do not play, bro. So they are looking at this and saying, we got the best player in the world at home, because we know whether he says it or not, he's injured, but we know he would have been out there if he was getting big bucks, and he's not. And that's management's fault, right? And they could have won that game. Like, they could have won that game. That makes it even worse.
Bro, they would have won that game, bro. They would not even been in that position, bro. Baltimore could have been a 1 seed, nigga. If he
that is true
healthy.
too. Yeah, you can look at that all that way. So I do think they're gonna give Lamar his whatever he's asking for.
Whatever he's asking for. Okay.
Yeah. Because if you're gonna franchise him and he's just gonna sit there pouting the whole season, like, you're back to the same thing as you are right now.
They're gonna franchise. I believe they're gonna franchise him. He's gonna hold out and he's gonna be traded.
Yep. Yeah.
I believe
that. I don't think they're gonna take it that far. I think they're gonna give him his money. I do believe.
I just hope he doesn't settle for nothing less than $250. That's I'd be mad at that, most likely.
There you go. Let's take a quick break and we get back to it as we.
Would you guys use the bathroom?
No, this joint's about to end because we got the standard version.
All right, end it. You gonna talk?
40 minutes maximum. All right, I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, you look like you had a meal, got a massage.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I need a massage though. But like I was saying, bro, I hope he doesn't settle for less, because I don't think this team is worth it, bro. But like you did say, they did let the offensive coordinator go. They might get a nice offensive coordinator, and they said their number one priority was to focus on the wide receiver because they have the worst wide receiving group in history. So they said
Lamar would be a big part of the new offensive coordinator search.
No, who treats their superstar quarterback? Nigga, yeah, bro. Get the fuck out of here. His name is dumb shit. You think Josh Allen didn't get to choose that nigga, that Ken Horsey?
They brought Diggs over there. Oh yeah, he definitely had a say in Ken Dorsey.
Nigga, he said that's all I want. I want him, and he got the job. Nigga, every star quarterback gets to choose. Stop acting like you're not a star quarterback. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Send my man to Miami. Yo. One way.
No. You want to keep him out the East.
Yo, that speed on the fucking field in Miami would be ridiculous.
Keep him out the East. Keep him out. If Tua retires, Tom Brady or
you think Tua's really come back?
You said, do I think he's coming back?
Yeah. You think come back?
No, I said I'm leaning more on he might retire.
I don't think he retire. I just think Miami don't want to put themselves in risk. They look they look like super scared of concussions. I think one nigga got like
because they showed their desperation. No, if they would have took him out, that game versus Buffalo, it would have been like he would have been fine. Mm-hmm. But they kept him in. Next week he got hit by the Bengals dude and fucking had a seizure on the field. That's their fault. They managed that terrible. But when Tua was in, they was balling. I mean, they started losing those last few games, but nonetheless, they still look pretty good. And it wasn't. I don't believe they were supposed to go as far as they did this year in terms of where they ended up. So, but if Tua wants to play, I don't think they're gonna try to say, "Nah, we're forcing you out." Unless I don't know how it works with the doctors and them making the decision.
I think it's just too much of a risk for them.
It's been a risk. It was a risk right after that Bengals one. That's when it became apparently. And by the way, Tua is not only injury prone. His whole career, even back to Alabama, has been major injuries.
Yeah, like some
hip replacements, concussion. Like he's got the worst tail end of these injuries. It's not like a little tear here and there. Like he's been out for a while, and he's still a young adult. So that's up to them and what they decide. Either way, keep Lamar out of the East. Okay, that's all that matters.
No, that'd be fire, bro. We go to the game, bro. It'd be fire. But no, not even that. Even if they don't get Tua, they might get Tom Brady or some shit. I don't think they're going to trust Tua, bro. I think it's just too much of a risk as a franchise.
When you say trust, though, what do you mean by that?
Like, he going back out there and get a cushion. And now I'm like, hey, why would you put him back out there? Yes, it's scareful. So. But that kid could die, bro. Get that nigga out of here. Send that nigga to Baltimore. Send that nigga to anywhere else to play. Because that nigga, let him die somewhere else. Hey, yo, rewind that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's take that back. I love you too, man.
Apologize right now.
Actually, we're going to shoot the next OYS podcast in Hawaii just to dedicate it to Tua. Sorry. What?
You crazy. Who
you got? Who you got winning the other games, bro? We got Giants and Eagles. Hurts not MVP. Hurts not MVP.
He got hurt, bro. Hurts got hurt, and he lost. He lost 2 games. They 0-2. He came back. He won the division. What's up? Barely.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, but listen, I was trolling you with the Hurts thing. I think if he would have finished out the season playing the way he was playing, he would have definitely won.
More quieter now. Actually, I haven't heard nobody talk about MVP.
Well, it's more quieter because he got hurt.
Who winning it then?
Patrick. They're gonna give it to Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Fuck out of here.
They're giving it to Patrick Mahomes. He broke that. He got 5,000 yards again. He's like,
when he do it. What
do you mean when he do it?
When Patrick Mahomes did that
in the regular season. Yeah, he got and he's like the 4th quarterback to do it like 3 times or some shit like that. So they're gonna give him Mahomes. And if Hurts would have been all right those last few games, like I think he would have gotten it. Like they would have given him just by default. Nah.
He was never getting that shit.
I think he would have gotten it. If they would have, there was people. Besides that one dude that you sent, like people was actually advocating for him.
No, they wasn't.
I was seeing it was only that one dude, and people went off on him. But then pundits do that too, though. They find a way to.
It was majority. A lot of people said that.
I guess that's how algorithm works. Yeah. You wanted them to win, so they were showing you people that didn't want him.
Nah, it was like I was watching the Bills get them niggas that was stuck in the cold. Steve Smith and them niggas in Buffalo. They said the Eagles, if you were their quarterback, that would be good. I was like, oh shit, it's serious. So maybe real football players think that. Maybe.
Well, I guess. But that's sports, and I think Giants is taking it. I think they're gonna pull out a shocker. I believe that. Who else? Niners and Cowboys.
Who you got?
I think Cowboys pulling that off.
Okay.
I think their defense played the way they played. I think that Purdy dude, like, fuse is gonna finally run out. Who else?
Jags and Chiefs. Who you got?
I obviously want the Jaguars to win, so we can have an easy inning. But I think Patriots is gonna. Patrick Mahomes is gonna pull that off. So, so it's gonna be Bills, Chiefs in Atlanta, and Niners, Giants. Niners is probably. Cowboys, Giants. I think Cowboys is gonna pull that off. It's weird with the Cowboys because
the Bills in the playoffs. Super Bowl?
I think it's gonna be back to the 90s, baby. Cowboys and Bills.
Oh, we might have to.
And you already know who's winning that. I'm in the city, crazy, shirtless, going crazy in the snow, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Shout out to Buffalo, man. We went through a lot, and I still say we because I'm from Buffalo. I'm not trying to hear no slander that I'm an Oregonian now. All right,
no.
Born and raised. It's funny how many people that's out here from Rochester too. I've met so many people.
Everybody trying to get out of Rochester. Huh? They go across the country to get out of Rochester.
That's facts, bro. Like, I've met a lot of people. And it's also funny knowing, like, you don't realize how popular the food is. Like, the one dude I was talking to was like, oh, man, Buffalo. What's that one hot dog spot over there? I was like, hot dog? We never been known for hot dogs. I was like, oh, Ted's? He was like, oh, my God, Ted's hot dogs. And I used to hate Ted's, bro.
Oh, Ted's
expensive ass fucking.
I thought, is Ted's not in everywhere? But go ahead.
It's not. It's a local spot.
Wow. Damn, I'm going to Ted's tomorrow.
Yeah. Shout out to Ted. Shout out to Buffalo. I got my trip planned for the Super Bowl. I'm coming back to the city. We going crazy, bro.
Yeah, we gonna spend some
crazy. It might be the first time I might take a Bud Light to the head just for the culture. All right.
It's crazy.
Nah, but man, it's exciting, bro. It's exciting. I'm really excited.
You coming no matter what? If they don't make it?
No, hell no. Hell no. No, it's not in the winter. I'm not coming out there in the winter for the hell of it. I'm saving that vacation time for
all
summer.
Year round. I hate
no. I'm coming. I'm definitely coming in summer. But I'm truly believing we going. I'm truly believing we going. So
hopefully.
So get ready for me. Make sure you got some clean bed sheets because I hear guys don't wash their bed sheet for at least 4 months or till they remember. I know you one of them. Make sure everything's set up for me when I come out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you, bro. You want
sweet. Anything else with sports?
Nah.
Lakers. They're trying to sabotage the Lakers. It's cool. We gonna find a way. Bronny said Oregon is one of the teams that he's looking at, or at least rumored, to choose for college. So it'd be fire if he come out here.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
What else? Anything else in sports world?
No, not really. The sports has been dead on the basketball state, except these fucking Europeans.
It's been quiet. It's a really close year. Every time I look at the conference and where the Lakers are,
everybody
like,
under 500, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jokic out here doing unbelievable numbers. About to win third MVP and shit.
Yeah,
Luka.
it's so hard to watch him though, bro.
Oh no, you're bugging.
The NBA do not play defense for shit, bro.
No,
I gotta see these dudes on real life. They must slow his tape down really close. So he's the slowest, best basketball player I ever seen in my life, bro.
Throw the ball over your head, hezzy, and then throw that way. You didn't even see it.
It's ridiculous, bro. Even Doncic, like, I'm looking at this dude, I'm like, what? 3, what? Bro, I be getting so mad.
He's gifted as fuck, bro. Luka undefeated. He balling, but his team's shitty. The Knicks are playing all right. Brooklyn, KD, and Kyrie was on fucking fire. Ain't nobody pick up Kyrie name when he was them niggas on fire. Then KD.
That's weird, bro. He really hated like crazy.
This is facts. KD long legs got hurt again, so he ain't come back to All Star. So now them niggas like 0-4 without him. That's about it. Miami's probably the worst team to ever watch on TV. I don't know if you ever watched the Miami Heat. They just play rugged, bro. That score shit is fire. But you ever see niggas just elbow each other?
Yeah, but I also stopped watching them when they try to pull up. They try to pull up on the one I think it was Jokic. Was it Jokic when they waited for him in the back?
The fuck?
And that picture went viral where they looking for him.
Yeah, bro.
That's the funniest shit. And then on top of that, what's his name? Was it Morris? One of the Morris brothers that he hit in the back?
Yeah, his neck was
that ended up being gone for like 6 months.
Yeah, he got Melo spawn in Brooklyn Nets. He don't play for shit. He just sit on the bench, bro. Shout out to Melo. Free Melo. All right. Yeah, that's all about sports. Anything else? That's it.
That's it with sports, man.
Yeah, man. Buffalo Bills go all the way, please. For my man
sir.
Aziz to touchdown in the city.
Oh, man, I need it. Lord knows I need it.
You need, what?
The Bills to go to Super Bowl. What else, bro? Come on. New Year, anything?
Nah.
What you got on our topic list?
Joe Budden podcast is over.
You think so? You think he's making that transition to get himself out?
Finito.
Producer? Why, you don't like the extra cast members?
Finito.
You're not a big fan?
Finito.
I like the Queen Flip dude. I think he's funny.
Queen Flip is funny. It's just that I think it's just too much people.
It is too much people, and I can see what he's trying to do. What he's trying to say. I don't. There's two things I see. Whether he's making his transition out, and it's then there. I'll be surprised if he does that.
His transition out.
Yeah.
No, that's nowhere near happening.
Well,
it's obvious what he did. It's obviously what he did. He brung a nigga with energy that make laugh, and he brung a female for female perspective. I don't think it was needed.
No. You think they're staying there full time?
Yes, bro.
No, I don't think so. I think he's trying to give people the taste. No. Here's my prediction. I think he's trying to give people a taste of these two talent, and as he prepares to create their own podcast, and then now there's a fan base of the JBP because there's some people that like him, like both of them, and then they pull some of those fan base in to their new podcast that they're gonna create. That's gonna be part of the Joe Budden Network. I don't think that if they stay in there forever, it's tricky.
I'm saying if they're staying there forever.
Interesting.
They've been on every episode. What are you talking about?
No, I know that, Molly, but there's when you create
a seasonal.
No, I think again they're preparing people
a fan base
because if he just went out there and be like, yeah, Queen Flip has his own podcast and people that follow him already go listen and shit. Okay, that's fine, but why not get them in here, get them to get some practice in, get some because he's big on that practice shit. Because it was the same thing with what's his name that got locked up,
Sue Surf,
huh? Sue Surf. Yeah, Sue Surf. So I feel like he was building his shit up,
but he
getting
was
him
only on Patreon.
It was almost like internship.
He was on.
Sue Surf was on what do you call it sometimes too though.
Like once.
Nah,
like
dude, that more than once, man.
Word?
Like 3 episodes of shit. Yeah, yeah. But that's what I think. It'd be surprised that he got 6 people on the joint. I guess
that shit was too much. Honestly, I don't hear no music talk anymore. It's
they've been went away from that.
But that was the Joe Budden podcast experience, bro. They used to, bro, for them not to. I don't know if they did it. Did they break down the Party Next Door new song?
For 2 seconds.
They did? Okay, for at least they did 2 seconds. That's a Joe Budden staple.
Yeah.
He would have broke that shit down to the T.
Yeah.
But, man, I think it's over.
Too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, I hear that. You know me, like, when you was trying to get me into the Joe Budden podcast with Rory, Maul, and him, I thought it was too many people. So it took me a long time to get used to it. And then, now you get used to Ish and Ice, and now you got Queen's Flip, and
I get it, because Ish and Ice are more on the laid-back side. It's some silence.
No, but they talk. I mean, Joe Budden's Joe Budden, so it feels like there's silence.
That would have been. But that's what I'm saying. He takes that role. Maybe he don't want to take that role no more. Queen's Flip is screaming, my nigga. Joe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that podcast is over. What else? That's my take. What else going on? The other podcast, I don't think it's gonna last any longer.
What other one?
That Rory and Maul shit is ass.
It looks like they. I mean, as long as the numbers there.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I get from your perspective as a fan, you're just like it ain't for you, but seems like they're on the top, whatever. So it's working. That's what matters.
Man, our podcast is probably way better than that, bro.
It is. I mean, our podcast better than all these shits. Speaking of shit, Miami. What's her name? What the fuck is her name? Ain't no disrespect to P Diddy. I don't want to get a package in the mail. But speaking of shit, Young Miami says she like golden showers.
That's incredible.
Yeah, she's very talented. When I mean talented,
it's incredible because she's doing anything for that podcast. Bro, that podcast.
You think so?
Oh my God, she trends every episode. She has 7 episodes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Also, it confused me, and this is not a vulgar podcast. I apologize for anybody that's listening to this, aka my peoples out there. There was an episode that she did with Lotto, where she talked about swallowing, right? And she was like, I can't do that. But Young Miami said, never been her thing.
Okay.
But then you enjoy golden showers though? Like that shit, that felt very, I don't know. I mean, to each his own.
No, listen, that stuff does not surprise me. It doesn't change. Every female likes what they like.
That's true.
It's just that giving it up to the public.
Yeah.
You going viral. She went viral with that, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the whole purpose. I mean,
she
already does it in the music. Why not come out there?
I don't even remember last time she made music.
Lil Duval said, yeah, Young Miami smashing millionaires now, billionaires.
Yeah, facts. You get beat on for P. Diddy.
He said you get beat on.
For the P. Diddy.
Sound like you got experience. He said, that real estate event I went to, oh yeah, they pissing on these. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
That seminar? That seminar on Broadway?
He said, yeah, you go out there and get some information, but
you think they on that yacht in that nice ass bathroom not getting pissed on?
Yeah, to each his own. But man, there's some things I just can't relate to, bro.
Yeah, it's probably been like I don't know what she like out of it. Honestly, she didn't break it down. She said, "Just do something to me." Yeah. That's disgusting, yo. My urination is not where you want to get peed on. I'll tell you that right now. Hella sugar. That shit probably ass.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't look at somebody that's cold as Miami and be like, dang, I want to piss on you. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. But hey,
it wasn't even that. I'm more shocked that she's even telling the public. But I feel you, man.
No, I'm not.
Get those numbers up, shorty.
Yeah, that's how it gets it viral.
P. Diddy owns the show. So it's like he's pissing and getting paid for people talking about him pissing.
Basically.
It's on revolt. That shit is fire. But also the weird part is I'm definitely. It's on Revolt TV. Nigga. What the fuck is dry snitching?
Yeah, what that mean?
Where you watched that? You didn't even
What?
watch it, probably. You didn't even watch the episode.
No, I'm talking about you dry snitching on P Diddy.
That he pee?
No, she ain't saying verbally that it was him that's pissing on her.
The fuck out. If she let a nigga up the street pee on her, she nigga.
I don't know. It tastes like Ciroc. If she said it tastes like Ciroc, then we be like, all right. then we know who she talking about. But she ain't said who it was.
Yeah, but the way she said it is like, no, I don't want to have sex, but just come pee on me. She's like, that's her shit. Like, go to showers. I never even heard no shit like that, honestly. But shout out to the females that like that shit, because she probably ain't the only one. She definitely ain't the only one.
No, it's a big world. It's a big world, but yeah, you're right. I mean, but that's just getting the numbers up, so it is what it is.
Shit. What you be doing? What you be doing in the bed that like people want to know?
Oh man, the funniest shit. I don't know who it was when said. I can't talk about. I can't. I'm gonna expose myself.
No, actually do it. If you want to take this shit to the moon.
Now we will. I mean, we're not gonna do it on the first episode back. Let's get some practice in first. you stretch it all type of ways, like you pulling a cramp. Yeah. Right?
Yesterday I actually iced my knees. Hey yo.
That's crazy. Now we know what you do. How bad you want that 4-bedroom?
Yeah, you crazy. Yo.
Yeah, you crazy. Yo, shout out to everybody out there that's like what they like. But yeah, I mean, there's a level of. But again, she's in a place where viewership is a thing, and as they always say, sex sells. All right, bro. What else? What else you got?
I ain't got nothing else, bro.
Nothing else? Are you sure?
I got beef with delivery services.
Why?
Ordered a nice little kitchen cabinet. You know what I mean? Like pantry. You heard? Ready to get done. The shit.
You make that shit sound like some Five Guys, bro. Bro, hey, please explain why you.
I'm never delivering food, ever. I don't do that because man, them fucking delivery fees is disgusting.
They are, and the service isn't as what it used to be during like COVID time. They fell off heavy.
COVID changed everybody, and I don't understand why people finding out these egg prices. These bitches been going up every month.
Yeah, I'm still not good at looking at. I don't even know what prices were at shit. Like I still remember you talking about Dorito bags. I'm like, bro, if I knew what a Dorito cost.
If the listeners understand the wealth that you accumulate.
No. It's not about wealth. It's like
if you're not looking at prices at the grocery store at this time of life. You got
food, bro. If I'm hungry and I want that food, I'm buying it, bro. I am not at that level where I'm like couponing and shit. Like if I want eggs, I'm not about to be like, yo, $6.50. I'm not eating eggs.
If my vision was correct, I think you picked up 2 boxes of protein shakes. Do you know that? Do you know the amount of money you gotta have to pick up?
You crazy, bro. You work for the Fed. You definitely Gunna right now. That shit was down the hallway. You saw me. Bro, that was from Costco. Them shit's good as hell.
Yeah, you gotta at least get one because you can only afford one. Then when you on the third last one, you go buy another one. You got different type of wealth. And then
I shop by convenience too. Why go back to shop for another one? I had 2 now.
Wait till the next check hit. That's why.
Yeah, you still paying for it at the end of the day, bro.
I feel you, but you ain't tell the listeners that you got off-white. What was it?
Gloves?
Socks? Gloves. Can we see them?
Yeah.
Can we see them?
I mean, they're regular gloves. I mean, shit's just fire. Let me put them on for y'all. Can you see them? It's just... I mean, they got me because I saw it and I was like, because they market it as football gloves, but then when you look at the description, they say you can use it for gardening, driving, and I was like, oh shit, I'm looking for a new car, so I might as well get like some fire ass gloves to.
Are you gonna wear those while you watch the game?
I ain't think about it, but I'll probably bring it to Buffalo. I need people to see them though. These some shits I need people to see.
You see?
You know what, Odell Duck?
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, talk to me, bro.
Your money long, yeah.
Come on.
You LT out here, yeah. Your money long, bro.
Hey, yo, this is Aziz, and this is how you make a tackle. Yo, man, listen. I listen.
What?
I've always been the kind of person where if I know I want something,
you get it.
I have to get it, bro. I have to get it, and it's not. Listen, I've done impulse shopping and return shit. but I've also been like, nah, like it's not the right time. Like, I got a Nike a pass right now to go to the employee store, but I've been holding myself. I'm like, I don't really need some shit. I'm not going outside. I'll probably wait for the summer.
Yeah, wait for me.
But food for sure. I cannot be like, yo, them eggs too expensive. I'm not going to eat eggs until that price go down. I'm not at that level. I'm sorry. I cannot do that.
Well.
I'm sorry if you struggling out there, can't afford eggs, please text me, bro. Like I send you, I cash app you something, bro. Because no way I'm trying to hear somebody saying they haven't ate eggs in 6 months because the price too high. Talk to me.
Many people that cannot afford that shit, bro.
Yeah, well, that's why.
No, the shit you talking like how you talking.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah, but I know what level you're talking about. I know there's people that's out there. That's the reason why you can get eggs with wick. Like I get it, but you can't look at me and tell me, yo, Doritos was $3. I'm sorry, bro.
Bugging right now, bro.
I'm not bugging.
I'm talking about the everyday person that lives.
Because you're the same dude that just said delivery service is trash. Why? I just order cabinets.
No, I'm not on that level.
What are we talking about right now, bro? Eggs is expensive, but you can order cabinets. My bad. Okay.
I understand what you're saying. I'm on that level. But
right.
It's other people that listen to us that's not on that level, bro. A bag
what
of
level? Eggs? Every listener that I know of can afford eggs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I haven't met one person that say, yo, them eggs is crazy. I haven't. No, I'm telling you, bro. That would blow my mind if somebody said, yo, when's the last time you had eggs? Like, that shit would blow my, like, I would be like in shock. Like, man, listen.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
I love giving gifts. Tell me you haven't ate eggs, I'm getting that shit for you, huh?
You got the black card, bro. You rich as fuck, bro. Eggs yo, I went to the store, the eggs was 2 for $9.
I get it.
Divide that. How much that is?
2 for what?
$9.
2 for $9 sounds the same as it was, whatever it was. You get 2 for $9? That's a good ass deal.
At least I was getting eggs for $2. It used to be 2 for $4.
Really? See, but that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't look at the price. I'm like $2. I don't even know where to put the price on what the food is.
$9? You think I could afford $9 worth of eggs? You know how my phone bill is $70.
Miley, so
I
you
might as
telling
well
me
say
you're not
that $9 for the phone bill.
So you're not gonna eat eggs?
No, right now I'm not. No,
you can tell me I'm acting. You can tell me I'm acting wealthy. You can tell me I'm acting wealthy if you said, yo, steak is expensive, and I go, yeah, nah, but I gotta buy the steak. Like, okay, that's a different level. Eggs?
Yeah, these eggs are expensive, bro.
Man, hunter and gatherers used to eat eggs on a regular, bro. That's like listen, bro.
Shout out to my people.
Right under the comments if you can't afford eggs, bro.
Yeah,
huh?
Shout out to my people that's living paycheck to paycheck, where $9 of eggs can really affect the way you living.
But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're not thinking about eggs.
Bro, you gotta eat. Eggs used to be the cheap way to go to get protein. It ain't cheap no more.
But that's where you lose me, because I don't remember ever looking at the prices of food. I go get eggs. Go get eggs.
Nigga that got wealth.
No, that's not wealth, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck you, bitch.
Let's wrap this up because you out here acting. You get me mad.
Well, tell me more about your cabinet, though.
Bitch ass niggas sending shit. It was I opened the box.
Whoa.
Yo, listen,
Can
the box
stop using the N word this year?
Sorry, the box is 1,200 pounds.
Right.
I'm lifting my heart out. Going up the stairs with it.
Oh, he left it at the front door for you?
Oh, side door. They left it at the side door. I'm going all the way up with it, bro. Whew. Finally get here. Z's taking all day. Let me put it together. Open the box up. Niggas wrote damn near permanent marker on a gray cabinet. Scratched all the way up, bro.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. So that's why I'm not.
That's it?
Yeah, bro. Fuck delivery service. Buy your shit in person, bro. Fuck this out.
Yeah, you ordered this shit online without even seeing. Oh, that's wealth. No, you got a DoorDash for cabinets?
No,
that's wealth.
That's a $300 kitchen cabinet pantry. You hear me?
I don't even know what's playing behind me.
And that was the worst investment I ever made. But I called them. Them niggas said, "Oh yeah, we'll return it. Just leave it outside. We'll pick it back up." So if you work for UPS and FedEx, God bless you. I don't know how you dropping off these heavy ass packages like this. And then if I don't like it, you gotta pick it back up.
That's facts,
bro. They gotta be paid millions of dollars, man. Shout out to all my delivery services, man. Woo.
Yeah, no, it's there's some jobs out there that I'll be looking. I'm like, no.
And people do it though and make bread, but
And people love it. Some people,
love
I mean,
it,
some of them, they love it, bro.
Shout out to y'all,
They
man.
love it.
I look up to y'all.
They love it.
Let's wrap this up because you out here looking tired. Look like you
I got great energy. I'm still trying to do the math on 9 times 2 eggs. That's $4 or some shit like that. Like, but man, nah. All jokes aside, yeah. If you know, hopefully if you're at a place where you can't afford eggs, hopefully that changes for you this year, man. Because
hustle hard.
I just had an omelet this morning. That shit was smacking.
Who made it? Your wife made an omelet?
It don't even matter. I had eggs in the fridge.
Shit be hard as hell to make. I be flipping this shit out that shit.
Nah, I'm talking about the Somali omelet, nigga. I'm not talking about like.
Nah, this nigga got wealth. You know how many eggs you need to make that? That's the end of the whole curtain.
Yeah, bro. I usually minimum eat 3 to 4 eggs, so I'm like, man. But shout out to y'all, bro. Hopefully, not that I don't take it for granted, man. Thank you for letting me know there's people out there that can't afford eggs. Cause
no, 1,000%. Yo, do you know how much the Costco eggs cost? Do you even know the price?
I swear to God, hand to God, I don't know the price for anything I bought today.
Not even the price.
I didn't even look at the receipt. No, I don't mean to say that like
we know who's funding.
No, I'm dead serious. Food, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Food.
All right, what do you look at? What gas? What makes it?
Yeah, gas. I would look at the price. I'm trying to see if house change. Clothes. I look at like the $35 t-shirt. No thanks. Like I look at the price for things like that. But food that I'm consuming,
you can tell you don't cook. You can tell you don't cook.
I guess.
Yeah, because you don't know that omelet needed 7 eggs in that carton. That's why you don't know.
Listen, I guess, but guess what? That egg was delicious. you hear me? I'm about to code switch on you. I'm about to code switch real quick. That eggs was scrumptious. All right. That eggs was tantalizing. All right. So I apologize. I didn't know there was a community out there of people that haven't tasted eggs.
Two for $9. Give me 3.
Yo, there's people out there that hasn't had boiled eggs. Bro, we be putting boiled eggs in our sugo over here, bro. Shout out to people that make biryani.
Wow.
Shout out to my biryani lovers. Would that egg be in there? That should be hot. Whoo. Shit.
Wrap this up, man.
Yo, stop telling me to wrap this shit up. You're making me hungry. I'm going to go buy me some more eggs with some wraps and make me a breakfast burrito. I got to
do my research on who owns
what research? On what marker they use on that cabinet? You want it up. Your whole search is what chemicals is good to take markers off a cabinet.
Ass niggas, man.
All right, man. Anything else, bro? Come on, we haven't seen these folks in years, bro. Come on, give them something, bro. All you gave them was how expensive eggs was. Come on,
bro. Nah, you gave me.
You don't got nothing else,
You gave me tight because I ain't got no eggs in my fucking refrigerator for a reason. You out here, just laughing.
How was the city? How was the city when the Damar Hamlin situation happened? Like, how did it feel? Like, can you feel it?
Oh no, you could feel it, but you could feel people was mad the game ended. If that makes sense.
No, it was a big game, yeah.
It was a big game, but people was praying for him, and I'm happy he's good. I just hope people don't forget about him.
What side were you on the Skip Bayless situation?
What's the Skip Bayless situation again?
The tweet about Damar Hamlin.
Oh, I thought it was stupid and tasteless, and I think it was perfectly him. I think that's his normal tweet that he says for any situation like that. But I understand what people say. If it was Tom Brady, he would have said close the whole NFL type of shit. But Hamlin, his name is Hamlin, right?
Damar Hamlin, yeah.
Damar Hamlin. We gotta remember he was what, 6th round pick. 6th round pick, not really famous. Only Bills fans probably really know him. So, yeah, I give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, Skip ain't shit. Shannon is whooping his ass. Yo,
yeah,
Shannon
is he hold it.
Shannon is holding it fucking incredible.
Yeah, he's holding it down. Any good music you listened to in the last few months?
Pray for Damar Hamlin, but
for sure.
When I hope he I felt like the Bills saved him. I feel like
it was a fact they did save him.
Yeah, that too. I was talking about for the Miami game.
Like to come out?
Yes, for this game. He's coming out this game for sure.
Okay.
And I was hoping the Bills won against Miami, for they won't ruin that. But he should be coming out. I think the Bills gonna blow him out when he comes out. I think he'll come out at halftime.
Interesting.
Yeah, because
everybody need motivation right now.
That's motivation.
Right now. Yeah, right now Cincinnati riding off the wave of the NFL telling Bills in Kansas to sell those neutral site tickets. A lot of the Cincinnati team basically looking at it as like, man, you already wrote us off. They try to find any way to make it a motivating thing, but I'm sure the NFL's just saying it for a logistical reason, like don't wait last minute.
No, yeah, Bengals.
But yeah, DeMar coming out is definitely
That shit will change the whole fucking atmosphere in the Bill Stadium. The
Right.
reason Miami lost is because the Bill Stadium was so fucking loud and the fucking niggas couldn't get the snap off.
Mm-hmm.
They won because of the fans.
Home field matters. Yep.
Home field matters for the Buffalo Bills. What was I gonna say? The Bengals still on a high from running a fucking 94 fumble.
yeah. Them boys. Yeah. Why that 5'5" dude think he can put that shit heavy? He talking about.
Hey,
you 5'5",
like
bro.
10 yards is crazy.
Yeah.
He more funny than Lamar though.
Yeah, he hilarious.
He Lamar happy. He be scratching his head. He go crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
but,
he really thought he broke the plane with 5'5" length. Like,
he
what
was
is
nowhere near, bro. That shit. Yeah. Shout out to JK. But other than that, music is there right now. So it's L.
Okay.
SZA still got me in a chokehold.
Okay.
SZA every day. Party came out with a smash. That's it. What you listen to? I know you
are you feeling big boy party?
Fat? Nah, he don't even get seen anyway, so it don't really matter. But he nigga fat as shit.
Okay.
He don't get seen anyways. But he came out with a smash.
All right. Okay. You got any rapid fires for me? Nah, no. Look at it.
Nah, I ain't got rapid fire.
Yo, pizza still expensive in Buffalo?
Nah, that is what I don't give a fuck about pricing. That motherfucker
exactly.
get ordered.
Yeah, boy, order that slice.
But yeah, it got heavy. Even Pat's is expensive, bro. That's crazy. Pat's for a large and 20 wings used to be $21. Now for a small and 10 wings is $33. Can you believe that?
Bro, that's not bad. Listen, Pat's always been like Arizona. They always had that 99-cent stamp.
Yeah, bro. That's
so no matter what, you can get a cheap Pat's, but they'll yeah.
People probably will not know about the life after COVID. I mean, life before COVID.
I feel you. All right, man.
Oh, now Zoom is over. You gotta go, huh?
Nah, it ain't over. We still got 4 minutes. What you got?
Nothing, man. Shout out to all my listeners.
Yo, get ready, man. Make sure you hype up the city for me. You know what I mean? Make sure they all ready. Shout out to T for getting me that Sabres jersey. I really wanted that colorway.
Fire, yo.
Yes, sir.
But you didn't make it look fire. You gotta work on your fucking.
I mean, no, like that was first impression. That was the first impression.
Everybody I seen with that jersey looks incredible.
Is that you code switching? I love it. Keep going. Keep going.
And then when you show me with that shit, you fucking
make sure you change the vocabulary. Add some new vocabulary.
I can't.
You gotta practice that, Molly.
It was horrendous. Just on my vision of my two sockets.
Oh no.
No. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, shout out to all the code switchers. Shout out to the folks that are fighting to get some eggs. Shout out to the people that still can afford eggs. Shout out to the people that man, shout out to the people, man. Shout out to everybody. Hopefully y'all healthy out there.
Shout out to T for coming to the gym finally.
Nice.
She been hitting doing legs Wednesdays and Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of her. But have you ever heard this thing called sciatic?
Sciatic?
I think that's what it's called. Sciatic nerve or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She claims she has that. And also a messed up shoulder, neck, sciatic nerve gives her shockwaves through the leg. But the nigga could stretch like a pretzel. Does it make sense?
Hey, man, listen. I can't relate.
Can you stretch?
Oh no.
Oh,
I barely can wipe my ass.
All right, man. Thanks for listening to the OYS.
Hey, listen. I put my hands back there, boy. I'm talking about my thyroids inflate up, my trapezoids go crazy. Hey, I don't know about sciatic nerve, but I got asciatic nerves. My nerves be going crazy,
let's wrap
bro.
This up, man.
Yo, man, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming back, listening to the podcast.
Yo,
I
where the
apologize.
fuck is my Apple Watch?
I apologize.
fucking
It's on its
somewhere.
way, bro. Chill. I apologize if the production and the topics and the conversation wasn't at par. We're human beings. We got to get back into shape. But as always, I love that you guys still give us a chance listening and watching this. Always give us that feedback, man. If y'all from Buffalo,
Hit up Rico Blunt.
pull up on Molly. Hit him up. Pull up on Rico. My bad. I forgot your name is Rico Blunt. and let them know how you feel about the podcast. Same thing for me. Comments, DM me, all of that, so we can get better at this. But as always, we laugh and joke, but always serious. This is the OU Serious Podcast. Thank you very much.